Alrighty, howdy, hey there folks, hope you're doing well today, hope you're doing amazing today. Happy Saturday to you all. We are doing some Elden Ring randomized speedrunning tonight, and honestly, I think we're gonna keep Donkey on screen, honestly. It's been a little bit since I last had him on, and I kind of feel like having the monkey. It's honestly Ukiki all the way for me, so... but yeah, I think realistically, without any further delay, we're just gonna get right into it, have a good old time of it, obviously, as per usual. Yeah, I think that's pretty much about it. Let's see what we're stuck with today. What's it gonna be? So I think, if anything, I took less, lesson-wise last time. Lesson-wise last time is don't have a pure proc build, because things will go poorly really fast. It needs to be something, arguably, I think the best form of damage for a majority of the game is probably Strike, just because Strike seems to be really effective for a good majority of the bosses. That or Pierce damage, arguably. Both seem like fine options, but... yeah. Okay, I hate to say it, but this guy's got the fucking fit. Holy shit. My dude is dripped the fuck up. What in the fuck? Don't get me wrong, I'm looking at those pants. I know those pants are problems. But like, my man is literally dripping with aura right now. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I might be choosing it. Okay, I don't care what the other ones are. I don't care. Yet again, I don't care what the other ones are. We're getting it. I'm fucking... It doesn't matter what the other ones are. It only matters. There's only one correct choice. How does... I hate to say it, but Felicia doesn't quite drip in the same way, I think. It's a little sad to say. Is it weird to say that I think default actually might be the correct choice here on this occasion? Like, I don't normally agree with just default, but how do I set it back to default if I want to default? Would I body type? No, okay. Do I need to, maybe I need to go back out and go back in. Okay, yeah, that's exactly it. Gotcha. Yeah, I hate to say it, but actually, default is kind of dripping right now. Like, holy shit, look at that aura. God damn, sexy. Oh, mama. Wahoo, wahoo. Alright, I want to give him a respectful name. Actually, I think I know what I want to do. Uncle Default. Uncle Default. There we go. Our boy Uncle Default in the house, ready to do some punching. Don't invite him to the family reunion. So, as per usual, rules of the randomized speedrunner. Everything is essentially just any percent in this case, so we are speeding as quickly as we can to the end of the game. That is pretty much the entire goal, obviously. Get there as quickly as we can, and obviously die as little as possible. Make a few stops here and there that we have to make, because yes, we have to make them. Ideally, we are going to go and get the Dectus halves as per usual. It is kind of relatively required, so... Oh, hey, it's Gary. Fuck off, Gary. We don't have time for Gary. I wonder if dying to snails in this Gary fight in this arena would result in actually getting sent here. I'm unsure of that fact, because technically speaking, I'm not sure if the boss themselves has to do the damage. Considering those guys are ads, I'm not sure if that would work in the same way. And something I did realize too, this is the Confessor build, which means we do start off with, what you call it in this case. Okay, a little bit of money. Not a lot of money. Asher War Seppuku, okay, that's bleed. I mean, obviously one of the good things about the current weapon we have at the moment, I know I literally just said bleed, like, proccing should not be a priority, but this is a good mix of priority and also just consistency for damage sake. It's got both categories in its belt, and it is, I believe, strike damage, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is strike damage. So yes, we do have that under our belt, which is great. We love to see that. And honestly, like, the fisticuffs, I know it kind of gets a little tiresome probably seeing fisticuffs as much as you probably do, but the fisticuffs are there for a reason, and it's because it's good. Alright, okay, he's got some smithy too, so that's cool. Alright, let's get the bell bearing and go. I am gonna get the grace here just because it's nice to have a little bit of safety, and on top of that, it does provide me an area to come back to in case I need to come back this way, which, now that I think about it, there is one reason I have to come back, and that is to go towards Caelid, if I were to go towards Caelid that way. Okay, actually, wait, I just realized, Kale and that... Oh, meatball. Okay. Kale and that pickup we just found actually gives us everything up to +6. Right, explaining the rules again here, and I hate to say it, but I gotta take off the fucking pants. The pants are gonna get my ass killed. It's not as much drip. It's definitely not as much drip, and it does make me sad. That is a dripless set of pants right there. Doesn't even make his ass look fat. 0 out of 10. Ah, but the other ones make me fucking... Well, I guess that's the point, right? Ass so fat, everybody's staring. Hey, Sunyan, how you doing today, buddy? It's good seeing you. How's the world treating you? How's life going?
Have they, sir? But you, I can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot.
All right, to the foot. Yeah. Okay. All right. To Queef. Okay. Awesome. All right, there we go. I should have done this a little bit better on the menuing, but whatever. We'll take it. Damn, we really did actually get, like, a legitimately solid-ass start, frankly. It's drip or drown, brother. Those pants are like iron weights. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling about it, too. I hate to say it, but, like, these just look so good. These look so good with this setup right here, actually. Like, it's crazy how good this fit looks. I might actually keep this fit in mind in the future because it is absolutely gorgeous how good it looks. Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this. That is good looking shit. That is dripping. Goodness gracious. Those pants are balling. Dude, yeah, right? Which just makes me sad because now everybody's looking at my fat ass like, let me get a piece of that cake real quickly. And I'm like, please, please, I've got a family. They all need a piece too. Alright, Knight Rider Flail, nobody really cares. You know, maybe it'd be fun to do a flail run one of these times. I haven't done a flail run before. Obviously, I use the flail, like, every single time to murder, Mr. Big Balls himself. But, you know. Let a chunk out of that. Yeah, right. Honestly. Name's Bernie. Alright, Bernie, drop me something good, baby. Smithy 2. Okay, we can appreciate that. Pickled foot. Okay, alright. So, yeah, I would say... Not floating your boat. It's not that I want to come back here, but I will probably come back here after I've done all of my looting and whatnot. I can't remember there being anything amazing up top, so I'm not going to worry about what's up top. In fact, in terms of everything that's over here, I'm just gonna grab this one lootable and go. Yeah, we're gonna do that and go. We're gonna prioritize graveyards and merchants. That's pretty much it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I'm trying to think of like what gloves could possibly add to this drip even further, and I'm really unsure of what it would be because frankly, it's really funny. The Spike Cestus in of themselves are just gauntlets, so it just all looks good. It's all sexy. Alright, we got a Smithy 1, or Somber 1, my bad. Lightning tier, hard tier, okay. I mean, I'll take it. I can't really say that those are useful upgrades, but there's something. There's something. Alright, so we're gonna do this two different ways here. Radon's gloves are usually slappers. You know what, actually, yeah, I could see Radon's gloves definitely fitting this fit actually really well. Now that I think about it too, I think Radon's loincloth would also probably fit this one well enough and remove our debuff. Of course, you know, that's like asking for, you know, fucking Radon's panties in a haystack at that point, which I don't see that happening. But who knows? Maybe the randomizer gods will... Maybe the randomizer gods will smile upon me. Who the fuck knows, man? I gotta say, if it's between Radon's panties and fucking getting my weapon leveled up past +6, I think I'm gonna take past +6 in this case. Radon, no. We're good. If it was Fia's, that's a fall to my death. Rakshasa's gauntlets from the DLC look good. I don't know, actually. Do they look good? Oh, wait. Was that you, like, saying, like, they look good? Question mark? I want to... Well, I mean, the Rakshasa set looks good in general, I think. I think the Rakshasa set looks pretty good overall. I just kind of find that one, like... I feel like it would be a hard one to pair with other elements, I guess, is what I would say. That would be the first thought for me. I just don't think it would work with other things. Turn the fucking horse around, thank you. Remembrance of the Lich Dragon. Okay, money. We love money in this household. No, yeah, that's fair. So I don't know if this take sits exactly, but I feel like it sits for the most part. I don't think there's a lot of unique drip in Elden. And to be fair, I've never really played around with it, so I could be dead-ass wrong about it, but I don't really think the drip in Elden Ring is nearly as dripping as what you got out of, fucking Dark Souls 2. And I could be biased too, but I think Dark Souls 2... I mean, there's a reason the meme is Fashion Souls, right? I think when it comes down to it, a lot of the drip that you got out of Dark Souls 2 could very easily pair with a lot of other things. I think whoever made Dark Souls 2 was actually looking to make a fashion game, and at the end of the day, they were told that they had to make a fucking Dark Souls game, and they were like, okay, fine, jeez. My pathing was a little wacky-doober there, but it wasn't anything too bad. Yo, 3 smithing 3s? Yo, wait. I'm playing games here. Hang on, playing games. Like I do kind of. I don't think this will. Actually, never mind. It was kind of worth it. There was one Smithy 1 on that, so that was worth something, relatively speaking. 3 had the best night options. Actually, yeah, 3 has really good night options. 3 has absurdly good options for, like, night-based loadouts. I mean, it's kind of expensive as shit. I'm gonna say no. I think that merchant's not worth my time. Okay, tell you what, instead of... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head this way first. Get this, because we have to come here regardless. My menuing is a little sloppy right now, apparently. Drake Knight could also be good. I think the shine from the metal would be a hard pass. More orange than red. Drake Knight, you know what, for what it's worth, I think the Drake Knight set is a really good overall, like, full set. It's pretty metal. Haha, pun intended. Ever so slightly. Like, it is actually, like, legitimately a very cool set, I think. I think Elden Ring has a lot of really cool full sets, though. That much I think I would say. Okay, you know what? That worked out perfectly for me. Not that I need the boluses, but I mean, we will take them. That does not suck for me. I'm trying to think right now, like, what was my personal favorite build across the Soulsborns? And funny enough, it's really two, but they're so just exactly different from each other. The first one was with Dark Souls 1. It was really fucking simple. It was basically Silver Knight cosplay, and I did full Silver Knight cosplay for it, and it was everything, like Silver Knight shield, Silver Knight sword, and everything. And I think in my offhand, I was doing, like, it was technically, I guess, Faith Dex was technically what the build was. Right? Because I think the Silver Knight was Dex. But really fucking stupid, easy, simple. Just straightforward. I'm not going to worry about everything here. I'm just going to worry about the 2 loot spots here, and then we're going to head towards Weeping. Okay, that was a waste of my time. Beautiful. But there was that one. And then my second favorite build was from Dark Souls 2. And that one was just essentially 2 broken swords with fucking bleed on one and then poison on the other. And yeah, that was the build. That was the disgusting shit of that build. Where's the graveyard up here? There it is. I'm gonna be heading right back down after I get this graveyard, but... Rune Arc, cool, we love Rune Arcs. Okay, actually, wait, that might be about it, actually. Status build for the win. Yeah, actually, I know for a fact I probably didn't get really very far with it, because there were definitely more than enough people who knew how to chew right through that gimmick. But did I have fun with it? Yeah, I had a lot of fun with it, actually. And the best part is it really was, like, just kind of ass, because, like, it did no damage unless those procs hit. But it was funny every single time, and for what it was worth, it was kind of in that realm of, like, people know it's shit, and that it's a gimmick, but because it's a shitty gimmick, they just kind of respect it ever so slightly, so it was fun. People didn't really, like, bash on me for it. There was one time that was pretty funny for me, though, that, like, I did get shit on. I was just essentially doing invasions, and I had my Hexcaster up on that one, and yes, obviously the caster had Climax. You don't do dark magic without the cummies, obviously. But I was in the DLC, the Frozen Izalith DLC, and there was just this one guy who I thought was literally just chilling there like he was AFK. That's what I thought was going on. So I was like, okay, alright, I'll just fucking pop off a quick round towards him, quick cummy blast. And then I got, like, hate mail, like, 5 minutes later talking shit about the fact that I was using Climax. And I was just like, you're fucking sitting there doing nothing? Fucking idiot. A consistent reminder that no matter how intelligent I wish to believe a good chunk of the community is, there's always going to be the fucking idiot. There's always going to be the dum-dum that just fucking chilling in the middle of nowhere. Worst part is he probably, if he wasn't AFK, he was probably hoping I wouldn't notice him or something. I don't know what was up his ass. What is this recipe? Salted flesh, freezing grease. I don't see those happening, but I could definitely get the key for it. Oh, shit. Or not the key, but this. Yeah. Okay. I think that's... I mean, that's obviously not everything, but that's a good chunk of things. Let's go towards, Caelid. Let's go towards Caelid and go ahead and get the second half to deck this. Oh, I'm just realizing Fort Faroth is going to be awful. Especially in these pants, Fort Faroth is guaranteed going to be awful. Yeah, exactly. He could sit at the bonfire and turn off invasions. Exactly. Like, it's not that ridiculous. I don't get sniped by this guy. Yeah, he's not doing anything to me. We're fine. Yo, nice! More Sacred Tears, we love to see it. Oh, that's a problem. That's a little bit of a problem. Okay, might need to take off those fucking pants, admittedly, for two minutes. Potentially, maybe. Alright, we're gonna take him off for just a minute here, because that fucking... Of course, of all the enemies, it ends up being... Maybe I should get the Grace just to be safe, but I don't know. I'm gonna try it one more time, fuck it. You loved getting hate mail when you were doing invasions, man. That guy turned me into Swiss cheese. He really did. He did it so shamelessly, too. Okay, never mind. Apparently the Apostle did almost snipe me. Really? The dog turned around at exactly the moment I was running through. Very nice. Awesome. Alright, I don't think he sees me this time. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. Okay, he didn't see me. That's fine. Cool. And I'm not really concerned about, I'm not really concerned about this dragon, so we're fine. We're okay. Please don't catch me on your wings, you stupid bastard. Okay. Up here. I'm kind of, unless we hit I'm gonna fucking say the words and we're gonna absolutely do it and it's gonna suck when it happens. We're gonna end up hitting like a super fucking brick wall. And it's gonna make things so much harder than they need to be. Black Knight Greaves. Or, I'm sorry, Black Knife Greaves. Well, let me see. Okay, I mean, it's not nearly as fashionable, I think. But it's okay with the aesthetic that we have going on. I still think, as far as it stands, the red pants, hands down, are the best. Oh. I was gonna say, we might have just seen the game crash there. I think your favorite build was Faith and Strength. Loved Lightning Smelter Hammer. Okay, in all seriousness, I really wish they had brought those things back from DS. I can understand why they didn't, because in all seriousness, it was overpowered as fuck. But I do miss, sincerely miss, being able to multi-stack damage types on one weapon, like, to an absurd amount. That shit was way too fun. Also, hey Randall, how you doing tonight, buddy? It's good seeing you. A little bit of money, a little bit of grease. Love to see it. Alright, we're gonna run on down to the... I mean, I guess technically speaking, I shouldn't be doing this, but there is a merchant down there. There's... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say there's enough item checks along the way here that this is worth it, arguably. So, fuck it. We are gonna do it. There's like 3 item checks right here, another 4 down at the bottom of the hill. Oh, hey, it's the piss pants. Nice. I don't think the piss pants are what we wanted for this one. Want to add grease to weapons I've already infused again. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that. I would love to be able to do that again. Even if it was some stupid stipulation where it's like, it can only happen if it's like a, like it has to be an applicable buff, not grease, specifically. Like you had to have like Blood Flame Blade to apply to a weapon, or freezing infusement to apply to the weapon. But I'm cool with that. Like, I would actually find that fine. If that was their ruling on it, that would be chill. I do miss being able to infuse my weapons to a disgusting degree. In all seriousness, I'll probably just end up playing Dark Souls 2 again, at that rate. I wanna play through Dark Souls 2 again, like a long playthrough or something. Like, you can't put a buff or an element on it you don't already have on it. No, not quite, Sunyan. What I mean in this case is, like, you know how there's, like, buffs that you can put on a weapon that are, like specifically, like, it's Blood Flame Blade, or, magical weapon, or shit like that, pretty much. Like, that's kind of what I mean. I don't see anything else here kind of worth my time. 2K for that, but that's kind of expensive. I'll get the bell bearing in case for some reason I need more, but we should, in theory, be fine. Like spell buffs. Essentially, yeah. Yeah, spell buffs, incant buffs. So, like, yes, you can have a weapon that does bleed and frost, but you can also put poison armament on it, you know? Or, lightning armament on it, whatever. That's kind of where I was going to stand with it. As, like, my... Jesus fucking Christ, that man died. Holy, he fucking got shot the fuck down. Also, this old man is chasing my cheeks down. A little concerning. Fucking... Whatever, it's fine. I think I survived this? Yeah, I do. Actually, no, I do want to set out a grace real quickly so I can go to round table and start doing my leveling. I think we're up to a plus 11 right now. So awesome to infuse a weapon, still be able to use casted buffs. Sure, it's kind of limiting, but it's still more than we got. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Like, I know I'm making up a compromise that'll probably never happen. But I don't know, like, I like to overthink shit too much. And I think that would be a fair way of approaching that issue without overdoing it. Mainly because I feel like in cases where, like, you have, does this guy sell anything other than, incants? He does sell only incants. Okay. Alright, gotcha. Well, I don't really see myself getting anything from him then right now, so we're good. That would have been useful. Actually, it might still be useful. Actually, funny enough, wait, we do have the faith requirement for it. I could... Actually, I kind of think that might be a play. Alright, let's sell these 40 sacks for the 40 stacks. He doesn't even get 40 stacks. That's embarrassing. This guy. This fucking dude. Disappointment, truly. Okay, so I don't really need the tiers, but I'm gonna buy at least... fuck it, I'll buy them both, I guess. I might, for some reason, go Lightning Infusement at some point here. Who knows? Warrior Jar Shard. Okay, we already have everything that we need of these, but I will buy the rest of them. Buy that. That grease is kind of expensive, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'll buy another Smithy 3 just because, again, might be worth it. Buy that as well because more flask, more yum-yum. I think that's everything? Yeah, that's everything right now. Okay, cool. Alright, now let's level our bad boys up as much as we can here. I think, as far as it stands, yes, we are just going to hard invest in these fisticuffs, because, I mean, it seems like a fine play. Oh, we haven't gone down to Beach Merchant yet, have we? Okay, so we do want to go down to Beach Merchant, then. Bloodhound Step, I don't really care about Bloodhound Step that much. Alright, there we go. Sell that off. Alright. Plenty of level up material. I think we have to go back to Kale in this case, because I didn't get the other grace. That's fine. This will also technically be another item check real quickly, because of Ronnie.
May I have a word? I am the word. I'd heard tant upon the talk thou art but call for. I was entrusted by torrents.
Okay, it's a splash of money. Forgive mine in... okay, so we needed a dash more of Dex. I forgot how much specifically, but we'll do that. 20 strength, little bit of... Actually, you know what? Let's do less strength for right now, because we want health, probably, for the most part. Okay, that seems fine. That seems like a fine start to all of that. Do that. And then in our offhand, we also want to do this. Cool. Alright, let's go down to Beach Merchant and see what's going on. 12? Was there... Wait, was there another 4? That I didn't notice? I thought that was where it was. That's my bad. There it is. Strength Talisman, actually, okay, I don't want to buy this stuff now, but that is not bad. That's not a bad get. Okay. Stormhill Shack, we're going to go ahead and toss that tier into our flask. Both tiers, I suppose. Also, we should upgrade our flask, so there's that too. Zeke, put that in. There we go. Temporarily boost poise. Okay, cool. Alright, and away we go. Let's go see what our first boss is. Strunk Flask. It's not too bad. If we did actually have some sort of lightning infusement, then hey, it would be that extra step, but we'll take what we got, honestly. I'm really not complaining right now. We're up to a plus 11 for our first boss. That's pretty good. Of course, assuming that the first boss is something reasonable. I probably should get the Grace just to be safe here. Ah, bird. Cool. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, shit, yeah, we'll take it. Oh, he does, in fact, know how to at least buff with it? Interesting.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Okay, there we go. Easy enough. Hey, Jakey, how you doing today? Good seeing you. Let's do the damage negation, because I don't think either of our weapons... Well, technically, I guess the what-you-call-it does benefit from it, but we're not going to worry about it.
It's titled The Guard You Breached. Your time.
Oh, shit. Whoops, wrong answer.
The guard you'll slip when you appear to own.
There we go. Alright, activate that. Get this grace. We're going to run around real quickly, collect the 2 items that are down here. Holy grease. Okay. Extra grease definitely is worth something. Interesting. Wait, does the buff itself apply like a... Because I was hearing like a small amount of like lightning infusement. And I guess the buff itself applies some amount of something on that. Interesting. I had no idea about that. Alright, there we go. Couple new items. Oh! I mean, shit. Speak of the devil, Drake Knight Gauntlets. Let's see how they pair. Oh, that was a bird, wasn't it? Shit. Yeah, that was in fact a bird, and now I have a bird and a wheezard on my butthole. Oh, that's awful. There's a fucking sniper on that ridge. And apparently he chose to do nothing. We love it. Awful set of enemies to have next to each other. Oh, that's even worse. Motherfucker. Okay, this... okay, this is bad. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go for the Grace's Closer. Okay, these pants really are, in fact, causing me troubles. See, I could see this actually working with the fit for all it's worth. It's just, I think, in this case, the fact that the Cestus don't exactly allow them to do much. I did get... Never mind, I did not get another pair of gauntlets. Okay, whatever. Let's just leave them on. They look okay. I think they look okay here. Is the defense that bad impactful? The pants... When it comes to the pants, at least, the pants don't cause more damage. They make you more likely to be spotted. Yeah. Yeah, the pants in this case, they just cause you to be spotted more often. Oh, that's gonna suck. You know, it's been long enough that I am not as good at rolling that as I should be. Oh, I mean... Where is he gonna spawn back in? Oh, okay. I mean, we'll take it. Ooh, that's concerning. Maybe I do take more damage, too. I don't know. or I just have a very small amount of health. Both are equally likely here. Fucking idiot. Okay, you know what? That actually was pretty good. Nah, he's got nowhere to teleport. Damn, it kind of sucks actually. We won't get to use Godric's Great Rune on this one. Mainly just because it's kind of slow. Otherwise, we totally would. That actually went really well. That did go really, really well. I'm not going to complain. I don't really want to try it. But also, I mean, we could? I don't like it, admittedly. I don't like it. It's not the vibe. How about... Nah, they're too metallic. Damn, I really do hate to say it, but there's no better fit than this, honestly. This just is the fit. Oh well. Honestly, it's completely fine. When we're this dripped out, it doesn't matter. I didn't get any big runes, did I? Nah, not particularly. Okay. Alright, how are we doing on time, by the way? 35 minutes in, first boss down, we got both halves of Dectus, so we can already head to Altus. Which, as far as it stands, we are going to head towards Altus now. They really do look so good. We'll hit up a merchant or two along the way. And a graveyard, I guess, along the way, too. But... talk to merchant. Already have one of these, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. Alright, that's essentially all shit, then. Cool. I don't personally mind it too much, but... Alright, I think as far as it stands, though, we're pretty much just gonna pump almost all of our shit right now into health, probably. We got a really good weapon on hand. I'm not really concerned about replacing it, so we're just gonna keep it as is. And as far as our next Remembrance boss, we're just gonna do the skip into Radon Arena, and that's gonna be the game plan for that. Ooh, please don't let the bear notice me. Okay, free Somber 3. Not bad. Sip of coffee. They aren't spike balls, but they're pretty good. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I think one of my favorite things about these is the tap R2. The tap R2 on these bad boys is really fucking sexy, actually. I really love it a lot. It's just such a simple, small little jab punch, but it has exactly enough to stagger a majority of enemies. And I don't know, I love the animation for it too. Right, Concealing Veil, that's actually, funny enough, stealth. Which, I mean, not gonna complain about that. Okay, majority of these items have sucked. Yeah, no, actually I think all of those items sucked. The only thing there that was okay was the gold foot, but like... that's not really making up the difference for everything there. Nevertheless, put this right here, and then this right here. There we go. No. I'm trying to really think of what we need here at this point. What I will say, I guess, is if we don't end up getting the 4s needed to level these fisticuffs up by the time we hit Altus, we are going to probably just go get the 3-4 bell bearing, because that's technically faster and better for us. Alright, let's go book it towards this final graveyard. One item was good, the rest was donkey water. Exactly, yeah. And you know what, for safety here, I'm gonna get this Grace because I do have 25k on me, and that 25k, I admittedly probably should have spent it by now, but, you know, c'est la vie. Big get? Not a big get. Okay, understandable. If the graveyard... Okay, that's definitely an archer. Or not an archer, but a ballista. If this graveyard could be protected by, like, bozos, that would be really nice. Is that a fucking Lopter? It's a goddamn Lopter. Of course it's a Lopter. Why wouldn't it be a Lopter? Alright, I think we got a fucking dip. I don't want the dip outright. Do I have any, I do. Okay, enough distance. Cool. These aren't obviously, like, a lot of checks, but it's something. Love the soul jars of fortune. I do too, and it is tragic that they suck as badly as they do. Maybe ignore the balloon with the fucking wyvern, or not wyvern, but the Makar on it. Somber 4, okay. And I guess, I mean, we are in the area for it. I guess I could finish this route off real quickly by going to EG. Because EG, I think, in this case, is like another 3 or 4 checks. And likewise, if for some reason I need more item checks, I can just come back here. So, didn't need that map, but I still got it anyways. OCD was talking mad game to me. I really should be running on the outside here.
I presume. I am an old crow, perhaps.
Oh, shit, there we go. Somber 4, well, Smithy 4. Hidden tier, I can't really make an argument for it, but I'll still get this anyways, just cuz. That's not bad. Okay. It's probably faster to go down to the merchant from this direction. Go across the bridge, and then we'll go see what the merchant has. Oh, is this guaranteed? No, it's not, actually. Okay. I don't see us pivoting any sort of somber weapon in, but, I mean, getting the stones doesn't suck for it. I think, like, of the somber weapons we could get, maybe Finger would definitely be, like, one of the few that I'd be like, hell yes, definitely. I would definitely make more of an effort for Somber Finger. Really, in this case, it's just pretty much anything that would give us a really good chance against one of the major roadblocks of the run, which it really boils down to fucking Valiant Gargoyles. It's really funny. Just, really, the sense was, last time at least, the fact that our Fire Giant was not just one, but two fucking god-awful bosses to find in a randomizer. It sucked quite a lot. So, admittedly, yeah, I am now thinking about that as I'm running. If this build didn't have the Spike Cestus, I probably never would have picked it. By that and by that. He does have Kukri Infinite. You know what, honestly, yeah. Let's do that. I hear something doing a lot of moving around, and I don't exactly like it. Oh, okay. Somber 4. Cool. Oh, it's a skeleton. It's a skeleton. Oh, spooky. What bosses was the fire guy randomized to last time? Dude, holy shit. It was awful. It was Fortisax for first phase. Fucking Fortisax first phase. And then second phase was the Valiant Gargoyle duo fight. Which I guess they only come as a duo. So, yeah. Valiant Gargoyles. It was awful. It was just like, oh, okay, gotcha. So we're not meant to continue here. Okay, cool. Oh, look at that. There's that somber too. Cool. How far are we on that tree? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all right, not bad, not bad. Our weapon's currently at a plus 11, which means we... Oh, actually, never mind. We don't need the 3/4 bell bearing then. We have that one last 4 that'll carry us to plus 12. So we don't need that. That's awesome. That sounds terrible. Yeah, it was genuinely so painful. I was not having a good day of it at that point. We pretty much saw what could have been like maybe an hour 40, hour 50 run immediately get deleted on the spot, and it's not even close. Oh, money. Okay, cool. Actually, I am pretty happy about that money. That's a good thing for me to get right now. More money, definitely. I can pump that into some levels. Alright, now we need to start seeing some 5s pop up. And as far as it stands, actually, I think I am just going to continue running on the outside here. I used to always run inside on the bridge, but frankly, it's just not worth it. It's so fucking dangerous to do that. Especially in a randomizer setting, it's all the more dangerous to do that. Like, yeah, there's some guys over there and everything, but for the most part, I think they're all locked in, like, animations of, like, essentially just, like, work-based animations where they don't move or don't notice as much unless you get closer to them to aggro. So. Or you piss off the boss over here. I think both count. Alright, we got a boat, and we got a tree. Oh, I've been fucking dead-angled by that tree before. I mean, that wasn't technically a dead angle, but, like, it fucking auto-lock. I mean, it's a simple dude here. I can fucking... Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Alright, nothing worth it. But, I mean, I wasted, what, like 2 seconds doing that, so... Technically, it was 2 item checks, too. So, you know what? Not bad. We will visit the merchant up top here, I think. Oh, there we go. 1 smithy 5. Okay. Yeah, we are going to visit the merchant up top here. It makes enough sense for me to do so. I forget which of these potholes over here has the item in it, but I know that there's one item chilling over in these fields. I just never fucking remember which one to check. Like, it's not that deep, but still. Let's see, inform. Unironically, actually really useful if you're doing a hitless run. But of course you have to actually go after it, which that's the hard part. Yeah, that tree almost hacked my cheeks out. And I think it's a guarantee at how much health I have, he would have just packed my cheeks out. It would have been GG's lights out. And a whole lot of time right down the turlet. Oh, that is a hand, isn't it? Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. I know my ass is very fat. Please don't come and touch it. Please! Alright, grab this grace. Hey, how nice of them. They didn't notice me. Awesome.
Accustomed well.
Accustomed well. Hey, okay, cool. Nice. Yo, my man's got a lot of arrows on him, and... oh, actually, not some bad shit. Okay. Thick and juicy, not for touching. Exactly. This ass only belongs to America. Thank you very much. Okay. Alright. yeah, let's just level up our fisticuffs and level up. Funny enough, now I'm kind of thinking about it, we could just level up the black knife with all the sombers that we've been getting. I mean, that wouldn't be the worst plan in the world, I think, right? That actually could be really good. Oh, damn. The fucking soul jars of fortune in my inventory. Our flask is kind of nice, though. Our flask is actually kind of really nice at the moment. Let's... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think I am just going to buff the shit out of that. Let's pop a rune arc. More health. Does upgrading the knife upgrade the debuff? I don't know specifically on that one, but I do think it... Oh. Wait, actually, I popped that rune arc a bit early, now I'm realizing it. We have to go do the Radon fight at this moment. Shit. It's a good thing I had two. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, let's go do our Radon equivalent, and then we'll go deal with Dragon Rider. I do think it improves the base damage that the Ash of War does, though. I don't know if it improves the overall percentage damage. I thought it was a percentage thing. I think it is a percentage thing, yes, but like in terms of how much like damage the blast itself does, I think that can be different. I believe that amount can be different, so... There we go. Awesome. Cool. And unfortunately a rune arc wasted, but whatever. The rune arc, the base rune arc buff doesn't even really do a lot anyways. It's like a splash more health, grand scheme of things, but I mean, it's a splash more health, I guess, right? So. Am I two-handing? Yes, I am. Okay. Oh! It took me 2 seconds to realize I had just gotten the Serpent Hunter. Okay. I mean... Shit, wait, did I accidentally summon those God damn it, I summoned them on accident. Serpent Hunter? I could... Okay, I mean, actually, wait, Serpent Hunter could be a good play. Serpent Hunter could actually be a really good play. I know it would have been a little dramatic, grand scheme of things, but I kind of think I would have really liked it if they had given a, like a super cool crit animation for this weapon. I believe because of how this boss is split up. I don't know, that's super worth upgrading since you really just want it for the tick and health cap. I think in this case, this might be the one we upgrade with Sombers. Like, if I need a Somber weapon, I think it's going to be this. That actually makes way too much sense for me. I do that. I forgot to fucking grab that. To feel like I'm bisecting the snake from the mouth on a crit. Exactly, yeah. Like, could you imagine if you were able to essentially get like a crit animation, like it jams the wind blade inside of his mouth or some shit like that? That shit would have been so cool. Also, speaking of spiky balls. I'm gonna leave Alexander alone. He has not earned my ire today, for all intents and purposes. We get another... No, we did not. Okay. Well, let's do 35 health and start pumping strength, I think. Altus, Hermit check, and away we go. I unfortunately made that boss harder than it was technically supposed to be by summoning Okina. I mean, it's not obviously harder, but healthier, for sure, yeah. Alright, Living Jar Shard, didn't need it, didn't want it. I think there's one more item over here. At least I thought there was. Oh well, whatever. We're not really that concerned. We're going. We got a plus 14 in hand right now, and that's pretty damn juicy. More HP and a reduction in runes. Oh, okay. Was not expecting that to slow my ass down, but sure, whatever. Old Fang, and then there's this one right here. Please be a somber or Smithy 5. Was money. Okay, sure. The more I'm thinking about it, yeah, actually, I think we are going to do that. That will, in fact, be our backup. Okay. Alright, not too bad. Does it reach from his distance? It does! Oh, we love to see it. Okay, that was a bad move on my part. That feels so good. Crucible Knights have a lot of potential, and yeah, they did get kind of dicked over. They did get kind of dicked over. I have a lot more appreciation for them now, but in a weird way, they started off just kind of being like weirdly tedious and annoying to me, and now at this point at least, they're on pace with what the Black Knights are. Which, I don't know if there was ever a way for them to make it so my experience with the Black Knights was the same that it could have been with the Crucibles. Black Knights were harrowing. Horrifying to fucking run into when I first played the game. Like, that one was just chilling down in the crevasse. Horrifying experience. Wait, you know what I just realized? We have the hidden tier, and we could also use a bell. So we could summon... We could summon Tish. Is that a play? Is that a play, actually? We talking DS1 Black Knights or ER? A bit of both. I was comparing the DS1... Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Thank you, little man. Okay, wow, he was fucking meaty. I don't remember if I got the bell bearing for the hidden tier, but I am kind of looking at that and thinking that's a really good play. Like, that's an absurdly good play. Tish. Yep. Did I put it on? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. And actually, I should probably pump these into the system. Ah, shit. Well, I'm at it, actually. Let me buy this 8, because I have money for it. Multiple talismans. You know, we are doing a lot of successive attacking, so this might actually be really good for me to get. Let me get that. And... Yeah, leave it at that. No, I didn't. Where was that? Where was that hidden tier? Fuck, if I could remember where the hidden tier was. Was it on Bernal? No, I don't think it was on Bernal.
Only
That sounds wrong.
fine. You have earned now to become the thing as much.
The blue one was EG. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go now. Let's go now and get that. The funny part, too, is we don't even have to level up Tish to really make Tish effective. Tish is just effective on her own accord.
When I presume.
There we go. I'll tell you what, while I'm already thinking about it, I'm just gonna... Okay, we need a 6, 7 probably as well. Okay, cool. Okay, there we go. Cool. East Capital Rampart, and away we go. Really what, Sunyan? The idea that we're using, Guessie's mostly for the debuff. I mean, definitely for the debuff, yeah. But also the other thing, too, is she's a legendary spirit summon, right? Also first try. GG's. Shut it. Quiet. Don't you dare. Don't you talk your shit. That's really fucking unfortunate. I get the first fucking jump, no problem, first try. Alright, Shirley. I died. I died on that one. I think I might have fucking... should have waited till I made it. Well, the second part's not the hard part. The second part's supposed to be the easy one. But for some weird reason, I got fucking goofball jumps. Didn't feel right? That also was incorrect. What the fuck happened? Why am I getting, like, laggy boots? Are my boots too cool? My fit too clean? Please don't knock me off the ledge. That would be embarrassing. Yeah, see, like, that's supposed to be the easy one. Oh, well, whatever. It's fine. We made it down, that's the whole point. Alright, just jerking it while we're running down the street real quick. Chug some fluids, keep jerking it. Wait, did I upgrade my cestus again? Oh, I didn't, no. Okay, so we do want to do that real quickly. Your drip is too wet, it's weighing me down. Yeah, apparently. Tragedy strikes again. Too dripped out. Dripped out of my gourd. Cannot keep my accord. That was so fucking dumb. Oh, there's a bear. Please don't touch me. I said don't touch me very politely. Oh my god, bear. Please start running again. Thank you. Did I get a standard bow, actually? No. No, I didn't. That was terrible, but what's worse is how funny you found... Yeah, exactly. No, it was really fucking bad. Steal that man's loot. Ha ha! Dummy. Dummy. I should probably get this grace. Because otherwise, it is going to be a fucking run back. You know, look at this fucking gremlin chasing my cheeks down like I'm the delivery man delivering them Domino's breadsticks. So, I don't know if this is a hot take, but breadsticks kind of suck, in my opinion. Unless they're the cheesy breadsticks, then you got me fucking. Alright? You got me fucking if they're cheesy breadsticks. But if it's just like standard-ass like breadsticks, nah. Nah, but I've never once sat there and said, breadsticks. That is a hand, and I will get fingered, probably. Please don't finger me. I did... Yo, easy dodge, never getting fingered. I'll scratch my ass real quickly. Okay, cool. Teesh. Teeshing it up. Okay, yeah, she's not doing any damage, obviously, but it's something. You know what she is doing right now? She is distracting. She is distracting, actually. I do appreciate that. Oh, wait, she has knockdown capability, too? Holy! We're beating this man senseless! Oh, no! Okay, actually, wait, Tish really is, in fact, the play of the day. Unironically, Tish might be the play of the day. Do that, and then I guess... It would be really funny to do that, but I'm not going to do that. I don't see another talisman worth my time. I'll do this one, fuck it. In case I do end up using the black knife a couple times. Shit. Slipped down the wrong side. Well, I guess technically the right side, but... Tish really Goomba stomped that man? Yeah. Okay, so I haven't done that in a while. I kind of want to check now and see if I do have... Well, no, never mind, because if I want to upgrade Tish, then I have to go and get Rodrika to show up. So... Grave... I do have a ghost. I have a ghost 1. Oh, that's a bear. That's not good for my livelihood. Please don't touch me again. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, bear. Rodrika doesn't just show up ready to level up things, right? I'm pretty sure that's the case. I'm gonna go find out real quickly, just cause it would be really fucking funny to see Tish be like such a massive play of the day. Okay, no, she's not there. Why did I warp back to table? That was stupid. You know what? I'm here. Let me level up real quickly, actually. Yeah. She's already at the fireplace? Oh, I did not pay attention then. I think she goes right to leveling after you've burned down the Erd Tree. I think she does, at least. I might be forgetting on that one at least a little bit, but I mean, we'll check once we have the Erd Tree burnt down. Oh, god damn it! I did forget to level up my fisticuffs again, didn't I? Shit. Oh well. It's probably fine. Okay, here's the thing. I normally respect this man entirely, but he's not getting respected today. He's getting shit on. That's going right in my head. It'd be really funny if it's gonna be Morgoth on the way back. Decimation. Beautiful. So funny enough, I think in that case, maybe that specific fight, Tish may not have been, like, super useful. But I think it's mainly just because I think Godfrey does such a good job of juggling when he has to deal with multiple targets. It's really funny. He is genuinely such... He's a very, very mano-a-mano boss fight, but the minute you fucking try to bully him with multiple people, he just juggles. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
A husk, the only way and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide you. Shall I let my share them with me? Your thoughts, your ambitions.
Okay, there we go, and it is... I mean, I guess we're doing skip part 2. I might as well try it. Worst case scenario, we'll just go back to the balcony, but... I do need to go back to round table at some point here. That felt good. I was gonna say, that seemed good. Nice, we even got the jump where you don't take fall damage for it. Cool. Damn, okay, not shabby. Not too bad. An hour and 8 minutes in, and we're halfway to our destination. I mean, it about pairs up with the other run, frankly, but still pretty good. There's definitely, I think, some places where maybe I could have cut some time down, but otherwise I think this has been pretty satisfactory. I also got to remember the fact that I can do what you call it. I can fucking endure with this build. Endure actually is really powerful. I always forget how strong it is. Alright. Cool, there we go. We currently have 2 plus 5s, which we're already, I think, at 14 right now. Yeah, we're at 14, so we only technically need one of those. And then we need our 6s and our 7s. Shit, is the next bell bearing 5-6? It is 5-6. So damn, okay, we do actually need to get that bell bearing then. Unless this happens to be a lucky 3 6s. It was not. Okay, so yeah, we will need to go do that then, huh? Alright, that's fine. This has been good so far, though. This has been good. I can't complain. I think at least at the rate we're going at here, we're probably gonna, assuming everything goes, it'll probably be, give or take, like, about an hour 40, roughly. Maybe an hour 30. If we just hard send it. Of course, I want to have my weapon leveled up at least a little bit more, grand scheme of things, so... Yes, I think we will stop for that 5-6 bell bearing. And I guess because it is on the lake, we will end up getting the I think it is a 5-6 for Sombers as well, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is. It's been a while since I've really had to use the Somber weapons in a meaningful way. But we'll find out. I should probably start trying to get splits and whatnot set up too, I think. I'm not sure how much I would really vibe with splits, but I don't know, maybe... I think there would be some appreciation to have some splits going on, just cause it is standard speedrun crap. That is a lobster. And horrifying. The frozen lobster, could very well one-shot my ass. I would not be surprised. Alright, more money. Alright. Oh, okay, Makar. That's a fine guardian for this bridge. That's nothing scary. Well, you know, I say that and then he's gonna fucking do some shit. Never mind. Did not reach. Good. Alright, cool. There we go. Alright, now that we're up here, we're going to get the bell bearing, then we're going to move right along. Okay, cool. Completely ignore my prompt to get the fucking map. That's always awesome. Very fun. Okay, that's just not safe. Okay, there we go. There's that bell bearing. Awesome. Now we can get our weapon up to a plus 19. Very sexy. Now, if I could just be so lucky... I mean, we don't really need to be lucky on it, considering after our, considering once we get to that point, we'll be at Faramazula. And Faramazula will just give us the bell bearing, essentially, for completing the Godskin Duo fight replacement. But it would be nice to get our weapon even higher level than that. Okay, plus 19. Cool. Hit me with, like, 2 more of those, please. Plus 21 would be really sexy. Weirdly fitting location for the Ice Rind. I don't know if the nerf that the Ice Rind suffered was really, honestly, all that worth it. I mean, probably to an extent, yes, it did have to happen, but it never really seemed like it was that required, honestly, at the end of the day. The weapon's good. The Ash of War was definitely better, but any player worth their salt wasn't really getting caught in that shit. Or at least, like, enough for it to be a problem. I think I do remember at least, like, the very first patch, one of the biggest issues with it was that it was not launching, but it was staggering intensely. So I can understand them, like, fixing that. But the amount of damage I thought it was doing was, I mean, for the most part, pretty okay. It was good. It was definitely good, but it's really funny to kind of see how intensely the meta has changed as time has gone on. It really genuinely has. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the concept of the meta. I miss the silly days, the goofball days, where people just fucking toss shit at a wall and just had fun with their builds and whatnot. And not that that doesn't still happen, but Elden Ring is definitely not where it's happening. Alright, this should be an okay spot for me to kind of one-hand it while I'm drinking coffee. I, in theory, probably should have gotten that grace. I very intensely, in theory, should have gotten that grace, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It's not a Borealis lake, so we don't actually have to worry about it. As a quick reminder, how far along is the set of 5? Okay. And do I have any 6s? I do not. Okay. Right, so yes, I would need this bell bearing to get a 6, or, you know, because my luck has been kind of ass on that front. I'm not going to over-prep, obviously, but I am going to get this bell bearing just because it just makes enough sense to do so. There we go. Golden seed, cool. I probably, maybe, should get the grace that's lower on the route to the foot of the forge this time around, purely for safety. Okay, cool. I probably should. In fact, you know what? Actually, I'm going to get this one in specific, because this one goes through a bunch of enemies, and then we have to go through a bunch more enemies anyways. So this one pairs up well enough. I really didn't even put my brain to it, but the other good thing about having Tish with us is that if we do end up running into a duo fight, she is there for distraction purposes, which is just nice. I think there was one item that I missed there. It is no problem, though. Okay, well, they just fell to their fucking death. Dumbass. Alright, we want the Grace at the foot of the forge because we are going to want to go and level up our weapon as much as we can before we actually go ahead and take on our next boss. In this case, I guess our maximum is plus 19 at the moment. Which, again, is pretty good. Hopefully it's nothing with too... Really, the biggest dick over, I guess, would be something that can't bleed. But, again, because we have strike damage, anything that can't bleed is usually weak to strike damage, so it kind of balances itself out for us. Unless it's a phantom. Which, in cases of a phantom, we'll probably just end up using a grease, more than likely. Alright, table. Let's go level up our fisticuffs a little bit more, and we're gonna go cook.
Oh, I didn't. I'll be doing much. Just lay out.
There we go. Oh shit, I actually forgot to go turn the bell bearing in. That's on me. Ah, damn it. Okay, it's not too bad. Here we go. Okay, we need 6s. And 1 6. There we go. Cool. Otherwise, we are good to go, I think. Yeah. Alright. Let's spend the money that we can, get our fucking fisticuffs leveled, and let's go do this.
No. Oh, don't pay me. Just lay out.
There we go, plus 19. Sell off a little bit more of this extra money right now, because I am going to level up, I think. 25k might afford me something. Yeah, it's going to afford me 1 level up. GG's. Alright, foot of the forge done. Let's do this. I don't remember where that extra, gold foul foot was, but whatever. It's not that deep. Well, something decidedly wants to die for me whenever I sit there. That's nice. I mean, I'm not going to do that multiple times over to get money. That would be a bit much. And that would be the exact opposite of speed. Who is that? Is that Horalu? I think it is. Yeah. Okay, yes it is. It is in fact Horalu. Okay. Do we have anything? No. In this case, freezing grease is probably the best option here. Awesome. Alright, Tisha's gonna fucking eat that. Man, I love getting fucking smacked by that. Alright, quick little teabag. Smack this man silly. Awesome. Alright, chug real quickly for safety. Cool. Okay, there we go. First phase down. Who's second phase? Oh, okay. Familiar. Oh, he is fucking running, huh? The only thing that really sucks about this one is that he kind of eats damage. Alright, just teleport in the air real quickly. GG's. Right, of course, because that would be how that works. Stupid fucking lizard. Awesome. Okay. Alright. Mostly good. Mostly good. Okay, don't know what the fuck that was about, but sure. Okay, alright, easy. I mean, it's really funny actually, if you take him out of a flat arena and you put him in an arena like Fire Giants, he can't fucking keep up. He really can't keep up. It's great. I don't think there's another talisman that fits that slot better, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. Unfortunately, Tish ate it pretty hard, but that's fine. It's like we said, Tish is pretty much there to apply that debuff, and then for us to take advantage of it. So she did her job. She did it well. She died. Yeah. Honestly, pretty cool. I honestly, I can't complain. This has been really good so far. I guess we will try for Birdfuck Skip. We will try for Birdfuck Skip. It makes enough sense, I guess. Spend this money real quickly. I'm getting such nominal gains out of that, frankly, at that point, but whatever. She can knock down smaller bosses, but bigger boys make her eat gravel. Yeah, honestly.
Are you to commit?
Sad, but true. She can do some work. But it is not always favorable work for her. Did I ever repop a rune arc? I think I did, we fucking died. Yeah, that's exactly it. Alrighty. Well, we got ourselves plus 19 Spike Cestus, and we're looking good for the most part. Okay, plus 8, nice. Love to see it. Somber 7. Wait, that is good. I think we needed that Somber 7. The close-up made you realize those gauntlets are pretty good. Yeah, right? Actually, they do float pretty well with this fit, for all it's worth. That is a scary fucking enemy to find here, actually. A bleedy-ass motherfucker, of course. Luckily, he's so still that we can fucking dip, but still. Damn, I miss the days of being able to crouch step. You used to be able to crouch and regain stamina on the fly. Yeah, God, that was so good. I miss that. Like, it's not that deep, obviously, but yeah. There we... Oh, hey, look at that! There's all the 7s I needed. Okay, so we're up to plus 22 right now. Yeah, plus 22 at the moment. See why they nuked that? Yeah. It was a bit strong. Which is funny, because, like, I don't know, like, in a traditional sense, I don't really think it's that horribly strong, but that's a big-ass hand. But yes, somebody that knows what they're doing, how to exploit shit, they could probably take full advantage of that, and it would be really meaningful. I am gonna get this grace, actually. Massive thingies! Alright, give me stone. Thank you. Funny enough, not really that I need any more of those, but cool. Okay, let's... You know, I'm gonna level up here. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna level up here. We're gonna do the hop down into Godskin fight. And hope for the best. Because ideally, we only go into that arena one singular time. So, yeah. We might actually have the stones needed to take care of both sides of this coin right now, so I think we're good. No, never mind. Rodrika does not go over there until after. Until after you've made her do it. There we go. Shit, I was off my fucking buttons. Okay, there we go. That's +9. Awesome. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate it. Off to Dragon Temple. Let's go do this. Okay, alright, it's Renala. Renala's fine. This is absolutely fine. Admittedly, don't know where Tish is right now. Not sure what the fuck Tish is up to. Oh. I feel a little bad. Her shit's not working. Her shit's not working. This is awful for her. Tish was like, nah, trust me, you got this. Tish really just sat there and said, nah, you're fine. You got this. You don't need me. You know what? Fair enough, yeah. I guess she was right. I did, in fact, have it. I think we're about good on health at this point. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Rune Arc. Surely I don't lose this Rune Arc in, like, the next 10 seconds. Due to unforeseen circumstances. That was almost unforeseen circumstances. I.e. my dumbass. Oh, that's cute. I would have gotten a refund right there. That's awesome. He was like, nah, ain't worth my time. Yeah. Good for her. You know what? Honestly, Tisha's allowed to have her priorities. I don't think I need any new items at this point. Like, we will end up going to get the 8s to wrap up our weapon level, probably, but it's not desperate, I would say. Actually, I might just fucking send it for the time being and see what happens. Because we're at +22, and I mean, I can't say there's a huge fucking difference between 22 and 24, but I don't know. It could make a difference. I just don't think it'll make a huge difference. Alright, I am gonna probably send this back down after setting it up. Oh, okay, it's just a Forg. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. I am gonna still beat this Forg's ass, because I do not want to risk it. Beautiful. Gavel. See, that's exactly the why of that. Yeah. 20 points of damage more. I'm not sure exactly. Also, I'm not sure why, but it feels like my save quits have been a little sloppy here. I'm gonna obviously try it again. Might be good for me to have the Holy Grease on too. Just as like an extra layer. Okay, there we go. Pop over. The fuck? Did they change it? Because I just slipped off that shit like butter. There's no way they patched it. I'm gonna try this one more time, but if it fails me a third time here, I'm just gonna do normal routing at that point, but... Yeah, what the fuck? I don't think they patched this. And I'm pretty confident I'm doing this the way that I'm supposed to be doing it, so... Huh. Odd. It'd be really fucking dumb if it was something about equip load. Or at least in my opinion it would be. Alright, walk over, hop over. Okay, I've done this enough times in a row for this to... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna practice it off stream probably, just for the sake of, you know, testing it out, but I don't want to waste any more time that I already have. Of course I can't roll over that, that'd be crazy. You're gonna make me chug water one of these days again? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, that was a few too many attempts for me to continue trying at that point. Like, yes, it would have made this entire thing, like, a lot shorter, but whatever. And I know technically we just lost 20k because of that interaction, but also at this point, we're kind of at the point to where 20k isn't really 20k anymore. It's kind of more like 200 runes. Oh. Oh, like 1 billion points I spent, if that's still a thing. Yeah, no, the point system still exists. It's definitely still there. No, it is in fact entirely still there. The only time it's not going to technically be active is, I think, whenever we're doing streams over on Twitch. That's only because when I'm streaming on Twitch, I'm streaming from console, which means it's not directly hooked into OBS, so... But also, I really have not been able to figure out what the issue is with doing Twitch on OBS. And I frankly don't care enough to find out at this point. I'm good. Alright, chug this a little preemptively. I was gonna say, I definitely can summon... Okay, there we go. Understandable, sir. Okay, piss Godfrey, no problem. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. I forgot that that one's not just a sidestepper. reset. Yeah, probably. Probably should. Got his ass. Fucking decimated. I don't even think we got the frost proc there, but fuck it, we got it. So, oh shit, we're out of frost grease. That's a little sad. All right, well let's toss on some fire grease then, I guess. I don't think we have materials to make more frost grease, but I guess I could check. Damn, we really took Piss Godfrey and then we took a piss on his replacement, or something like that. At this point, honestly, yeah, let's just dump strength and a little bit more endurance. Admittedly, our lack of endurance is a little rough. To be fair, we really don't need the blue flask at all. It's kind of... It's not really doing anything for this build. Because, I mean, yeah, sure, we apply, like, one coat of Black Flame Blade to most of our bosses that we've been fighting, but it's not really anything past that point, I guess, right? Damn, kind of sucks, actually, that we're all out of, like, bleed-based grease. Yes, I think I see that we could do, bleed pots, but I don't really think that that's worth it. Not in all seriousness, at least. Oh, well, let's just hope we have some bosses coming up here that are weak to holy and weak to fire. That would be nice. That'd be a winning combination. Alright, whoever it is, they start off invisible.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad
I guess it doesn't really matter on this one.
Commend your spirit, but alas.
Oh, actually, never mind. It did entirely fucking matter. Please spawn in a little faster.
That we continue to struggle.
Damn, I really fucked myself on that one, huh? Loretta. Okay. Alright, well, unfortunately, neither of our greases really do much here for us, so whatever. But also, it's Loretta. I'm not really feeling threatened by Loretta. Okay, being stuck in a corner like that, not so great. Okay, beautiful. Easy. Loretta the all-knowing, knowing she about to get clobbered? Yeah, seriously. Her cheeks clapped, sent right back to the all-knowing realm.
A man cannot.
Okay. 4 more bosses. 4 more bosses and then we're done. It might technically be worth it at this point to just go get those level ups in. It might be worth it. You know what? Yeah, why don't I'm gonna get the Grace here in 2 seconds. Grab this. Smithy 6. Okay, sure. Alright, no worries, Onion. See you in a minute. Yeah, let's go level up our weapon 2 more times, or whatever it is. Alright, 22. We need 1 more 8. Double scythe. Cool. There we go. Plenty enough money in the shop. Okay, cool. One more of those bad boys. We're good to go there. I don't really think anything else here is worth my time, for the most part, at least. So. Okay. Run over to Hugh. Get some Hugh power. Okay, there we go. Cool. Alright, all the money that we can get. We're just gonna start dumping it right into our strengths, I guess. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's go get this bread. Alright, whoever it is, let them be weak to poison, or I'm sorry, poison. Fire or holy, that would be really nice. Alright, walk through. I can't see. Oh, it's the gang. That's not ideal. But also, this actually does work out at least a little bit. Okay. The gang is a little problematic, just because, obviously, the gang is a lot of dudes. Actually, of everything that I can do right now, just running into them with the running R2 is probably the best thing I can do. Oh mama. Okay, he did some damage there. Okay, a little sad that we're losing our summon before the major fight. I guess we will Holy Grease here and just see if it has any effect for us. Maybe a little safer here, though. I say as I immediately get fucking axed a question. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they're, Funny enough, this might actually be a good opportunity to break out that spear. This might be a good opportunity to break out the Serpent Hunter, now I'm thinking about it. Because, like, yes, these guys bleed and everything, but, Serpent Hunter just kind of covers the requirement of distance. Yeah, we're gonna Serpent Hunt this one, I think. That might actually be a better option here. Alright, summon the lady. Yeah, get poked. Get poked, nerd. Do we have... No, we do not. Okay. Okay, unfortunately... we're trading right now. That's a little annoying. Okay, Rogier is a little bit of an asshole. Oh, now he's buffing. Because of course he is. Damn. Damn it, we don't get to have what's-her-face for the final here. It's a little annoying. Lots of damage there done. Beautiful. But unfortunately, these assholes are also doing all the damage. Jesus Christ, these fucking... How in the balls? How in the balls? Okay, I need to save, I think I need to save Tish for the final. I need to save Tish for that final part. Because they're gonna fucking dick me over as a 3v1. I'm not surprised. It just... Yeah. And unfortunately, as far as it stands, our talismans are just not really built for this. Well, actually, shit. I kind of almost want to do the... I don't think we're going to get a lot of bleeds out of it, but fuck it. Bleed pot? Bleed pot? Try one bleed pot and see what happens, you know? That's brutal. It seems too fitting that we would run into something like this as our final, admittedly. Like, luckily the first round's not really shit, but... God, I do kind of want to summon What's-Her-Face for the first part. And he's already casting. Of course he is. Unfortunately, I can't fucking trade with him because he actually hits. Oh, god damn it. Fuck you. Fuck you, Rogier. Okay. Alright, there we go. Chug, summon. There we go. Line this bleed pot up. Ooh, okay, well she's dead immediately, that's really cool. And unfortunately Lions is already being a dickhead. With his stupid fucking skulls, man. God, there's all that casting he loves to do. Alright. Take what I got, leave, run. It's gonna take a minute, guaranteed, just because of how these assholes work. I really need the slowest one to catch... Or slowest. I need the fucking aggressive one to catch back up to me. Oh, there's the danger zone. Fucking... Leave it to the other turd to start fucking turding. Of course. I mean, I'm not surprised at all. Yep, uh-huh. I was right, though, at least in terms of, like, what the best choice here was. Like, I do think that I made the right choice by swapping off to Serpent Hunter. Really, I think... I mean, I prefer Lionel, but the problem here is that no flasks left is really risky. Oh my god, Lionel takes no damage on top of that. And he fucking Really? He fucking trades too? Come on. I don't think I have anything to heal with, do I? I mean, I have these meatballs, but the meatballs are dangerous. Oh, fuck me. He fucking endured. He fucking endured again, this asshole. Whoop. Okay, alright, Lionel left. Oh my god, of course. Alright, And now Lionel's chasing my shit down because, well, of course he fucking would be. Lionel, can you, like, fuck off for, like, 10 minutes, dude? Just a couple of minutes. Not horribly long. No, you're not gonna fuck off? Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright, well, I mean... I don't want to say that seems to be working, but it seems to be working. It seems to be working. I hate how long this fight has been prolonged now, but fuck it. If it works, it works. Alright, skulls dissipated. I don't care how long it takes. It's just gotta go. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. You stinky, bobinky ass motherfucking... I fucking hate this guy. It's fucking Lionel. I shouldn't even be surprised that some shit like this would fucking happen, too. I don't know. I don't know. What do we even do about this at this point? Because we're already, like, it's fucking... I don't think I have anything here that's, like, NPC murdering. Let me check and see if I have an incant for some reason. I'm gonna say no. No, I don't. I don't have an incant that can do this. Knives just for the poke. The problem is like, knives, they always, almost always, like, roll spam it. Cuckoo Glintstone, though, actually. Cuckoo Glintstone could potentially be the play. They don't roll spam projectiles that pop up and then dissipate like 2 seconds later, so... Or activate 2 seconds later, I'm sorry. Fucking speaking difficult. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go ahead and summon Tish immediately. I don't really care. Thank you, Tish. I gotta say, Tish, that was really cool. Thank you. Oh, you know what? I gotta remember that I have the, I gotta remember that I have the running attack on this, because the running attack is actually pretty useful. For the most part, at least. It's definitely not, like, the most useful. Alright, Tish, please don't die. Please don't die. Thank you, Tish. Love you. Okay. Alright. This NPC here needs to die, like, immediately. Okay. You know what? Honestly, the free backstab there was massive. Okay, this is already better. This is definitely already better, I think. Yeah. Oh my god, that does no fucking damage. Not sure how that didn't poke him in the brain, but sure, whatever. $57 damage. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty pitiful. I might honestly just keep flasks as the main. Yeah, can this guy stop fucking doing that? Alright, whatever, it's fine. As long as I keep the damage up and they don't get any in, we're cooking. We're fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was meaty as fuck. Okay, I literally walked right into that. That was dumb as shit on my part. Way more flask right now, at least. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm putting the hurting on him, at least a little bit, but... That, and likewise, at least this strategy seems to be functional. Until fucking goofball goober, fucking Fiat Champ number 2 decides to bullshit like that out of his asshole. Ah, God, they're so good at wasting time. They're so good at wasting time. Oh, here they are, wasting time again. Oh, okay, fuck you. It was not worth it to take that second hit. It just wasn't. Alright, can those skulls dissipate, please? Thank you. Oh, and he's casting his bullshit. I don't see the second summon, which tells me everything I need to know. Oh my god. Dude, Lionel, can you stop? Oh, fuck you! Fuck you, other dude. Awesome, thank you. Cool. God, they're so annoying. There's no way you could ever tell me that these guys are fun. Fucking assholes. Oh no! I forgot! I forgot Fia's Champs was first phase! No!
That will be...
Please be like, Soldier of God. Oh, that's okay. It's just Malekith. Just don't take any damage. That's fine. You know what? Yeah, that's totally fine. Oh my god. Oh shit. No, you fucking bastard! You fucking bastard! Oh. Okay. All right. I yeah, this run got so goddamn GG'd. This run got so damn GG'd. It's crazy. No worries, Senyan. I think we're calling it a night here soon too, honestly. I really do think so. I'm gonna give this like one more good old go. But yeah, we got fucked. No, actually the jumping attack seemed to be very functional. Maybe I should just jumping attack more. That might be smart. Unfortunately, that doesn't quite work against Rogier here, but, well, it's something. God damn it. Not, okay. So, I think I need to make one edit to the build here, and it'll probably make this a lot more durable when it goes against, at least Rogier. And arguably, probably the rest of them, too. And that is, I need a shield for the first part. Which also means I need to probably change out my pants, which is a little sad. The shield will allow me to do poking strats, and if I can do poking strats, then I think Rogier just gets decimated. So hopefully we can do that. But yeah, I think if this doesn't go well in like the next 2 attempts, I'm just gonna go ahead and GG's and call it at that point. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. First phase down. Alright, now ideally, it would be really nice to start this off with a big meaty on Rogier. Okay, no, never mind. It actually... Turns out, apparently, even the poking time frame does not work. So cool, never mind. Shield's not the answer. It does not provide me enough safety. I wonder if I could just, no, I guess we could just try punching the shit out of Rogier instead. I have an idea here. Let's do this. Since I'm already changing my leggings out, it doesn't really matter. Rogier might actually go faster if I were to just go punch on him. The tap R2s might actually be fast enough, and bleed proc honestly could melt him. Could melt him. Nice. Fucking nailed that. Okay, number 1. Alright, 2-hand. Tish, you okay? Tish, okay. Tish appears to have given up. Interesting choice. Actually, for all it's worth, running in there and just slapping Rogier's cheeks seems to be functional. Okay. Alright. There we go. There's that phase. Alright, now there's this hassle. Okay, so far so good. Alright, this asshole's deciding that he wants to play games again. Of course. Awesome. We love the whiff. We love the whiff in this household. You know, that seems too fitting, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Of course. Of course I get one fucking super piece combo. Okay, okay. Man, I love it when it just fucking whiffs instead of doing the thing that I wanted it to do. That's really cool. Cool. Awesome. Alright, then there was Malekith. Awesome. You know, I love it so much. That's so cool. That's really fun. That's awesome as fuck. Nothing makes me smile more than anything than having my fucking game plan ruined by one stupid interaction. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe Malekith just needs to be handled with the fucking Serpent Hunter at that point. Comically, actually, I'm really happy that Serpent Hunter happened. Because it's proving its worth yet again for the 1000th time. Beautiful. Easy. Not even a problem. I don't know why I didn't think about this, but my fisticuffs are actually just strong enough to just bully him, because he's got no armor. Here he is. Beautiful. Alright, and now we get to play Ring Around the fucking Rosie again. Man, I sure do love playing Ring Around the Rosie with two assholes who won't give you a fucking break. Especially considering the one just gets to fucking three-piece combo your ass unless you play fucking jump attack the game. Beautiful. We're gonna be here for a while. Fuck's sake. Oh, should have expected those meatballs to fucking hit me. Okay, it seems like I can get a two-piece there on Lionel. It's not a great two-piece, but it is a two-piece. Okay, I guess his was better. Understandable. Awesome. Cool. Another round of fucking ring around the goddamn Rosie. Almost there. Fuck, man. Oh, you two are so annoying. No. Of course. Big meaty chunkers on me. Why not? Okay. Alright. Here we go again. Malekith time. Oh boy. Enough to survive, like, one hit on Malekith. I did not have my distance. Oh, well. See, what's funny about that is absolutely nothing. Nothing was funny about that. Nothing about that was enjoyable. Malekith's not a hard fight. It's just, unfortunately, if you get really shit-ass RNG, and considering how late game this is, it's just kind of guaranteed that he's gonna fucking ruin and decimate your butthole. Like, it's just kind of guaranteed at that point. So. Oh well, c'est la vie. It is what it is at this point. Man, that was really cool. Wait, I like the part where apparently I wasn't able to dodge a single time there. Odd. Not sure why the buttons I was pressing weren't buttoning. That's odd. Totally cool, though. What the fuck was that? Oh, that I was gonna say, that's about to fuck my ass. Awesome. Thank you, Rogier. Funny enough, Tish doing the shit that she just got done doing there kind of made that harder than it should have been. Awesome. Really cool. Tish! You're making things harder than they need to be. Cool. Whoops, should have known better. Of course, the Dream Team gets away with it immediately. Oh, should have fucking known better. Whoops, right in the pit. Fucking, oh my god, I hate these guys so much. I'm feeling fucking done. I'm feeling fucking done on this one. This is such a shitty combination. Whatever. I'm fucking cooked. I'm done. I'm good. I don't want this anymore. This shit sucks. There's no reasonable universe that Thea's Champs is ever fun. The reason it's where it's at in the game is because it's meant to be early game and not fucking late game. Because these bastards just... NPC fights are fucking fun. They've never been fun. Whatever. Sorry, Uncle Default. Apparently not today. Uncle Default eats a fat one, all because Elden Ring decided to give me the cock sandwich on that one. So. Tragic days. Tragic days. Anyways. Alrighty, folks. That is going to be it for tonight. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it as always. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time. All of the usual spiel. Like, subscribe, come join for later streams, blah, 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 blah. And and I will see you all later. Thanks for stopping in. Take care.